So, what makes a pig grow faster? The simple answer to this is feeding. That's just the truth. I know that some of you like complicated things, like you want me to start saying, is this, is that, is this, is that. But the truth is, at the end of the day, everything boils down to feeding. Feeding. In fact, even if a pig has poor genetics, if a pig is eating well, even without poor genetics, it can still do well in terms of growth, in terms of body size, in terms of body weight. It will be looking very well. Okay, just take for example, you have a pig that is a progeny of two very healthy and genetically as in good pigs. That is like you have a progeny of these two pigs that are from good pigs with good genetics. Now, you have another pig, which is a product of pigs with poor genetics. And this one that has good genetics, and this one that has poor genetics. If you are feeding the one that has poor genetics very, very well, trust me, it will do much better than the one with good genetics. Why? Because at the end of the day, whatever a pig is ingesting into the body, whatever a pig is eating, is what really matters. Not just pigs, animals as a whole. Whatever they are eating is what really matters. So that is just basically the summary of the whole issue. The feeding of your pigs matters. If it doesn't matter, then your pigs won't grow well. Now, when it comes to feeding, I know that feeds are very, very expensive these days. Feeds are very, very expensive these days. In fact, I know people who have closed down their farms because of the high cost of procuring these feeds, these feed materials. Now, the truth is that in as much as we are trying to cut down our cost of feeding, don't cut corners when it comes to feeding your pigs, especially pigs, because goats basically eat grass, so feeding them is much easier and much cheaper. Cattle basically eat grass. I'm much more comfortable, with raising cattle and goats because their feeding is more on grass, which can be found anywhere. What it takes is that you need land to plant them, or you need where they can go and be grazing without causing problems for people in their farms. Now, but for pigs, you have to buy feeds. You have to buy all the feeds which you need to feed your animals with, which is the opposite of it in cattle. All you need is to plant your grass or have where they can go and be grazing comfortably. So that is basically it. There is high cost of feeding right now in the whole pig family of 18, but you need to be feeding your pigs very well. What you now do to not be in losses is also increase the price of your pigs, because if your animals are not feeding well, they can't grow well, and if your animals are not growing well, they cannot produce what you sell at a good price and make your profits. What is the essence of feeding an animal? Now, another thing which I also think is, what is the essence of feeding an animal on poor feed for 2 years for that animal can reach 50, 100 kg? I know people who feed their animals for more than a year for it to even reach 50 kg. So now, what is the essence of keeping your animal for a year and something for it to reach 50 kg? When you can feed it very well, at least get 50 kg in 6 months. Minimum 50 kg in 5 to 6 months. And sell your animals. I don't know what's wrong with this person. And sell your animals and make your money. So that's basically it. Feed your pigs very well, and they will grow and give you what you want. So that's basically it, guys.